Well, we know this one has been coming, but today 3M made it official, announcing a $6 billion payout to settle hundreds of thousands of lawsuits relating to earplugs used by our military members. And while that dollar figure might seem huge for something so small, Kent explains why some argue the deal still falls short.
In the 20 years since they were first used in combat, lawsuits surrounding these simple-looking earplugs once made up nearly a third of all federal court cases and now represent the largest mass tort litigation in U.S. history.
The scope of the problem is immense. There were hundreds of thousands of veterans and contractors affected by these earplugs that were provided by a government contractor that 3M purchased in 2008.
Benjamin Krause is a veterans' right attorney and disabled veteran himself, and though he's not personally involved with this settlement, he says the claims made by countless plaintiffs, including several who have already been awarded payments by juries and judges, resonate widely.
I know of many veterans personally who used these earplugs in combat and had a significant amount of problems as a consequence of that. They believe and attribute their hearing loss to these 3M earplugs.
The combat arms earplugs were used by the military from 2003 to 2015, and during that period, a study of the DoD's electronic medical records found rates of tinnitus, or ringing or buzzing in the ears, surged.
This is a first-time diagnosis as a primary concern. So these are people going to see a medical provider saying, I got a ringing in my ear and it's annoying me or it's keeping me up. Their tinnitus has gotten to the point that it is likely disrupting them to the point that they are seeking medical care.
But 3M continues to dispute claims that the earplugs are defective, saying in a statement today, this agreement is not an admission of liability. The products at issue in this litigation are safe and effective when used properly.
While 3M maintains its innocence essentially in saying that these are safe and effective if used properly, there have been court decisions that have found that the earplugs are inadequate and did contribute significantly to the hearing loss that veterans have reported. The DOJ says that they're inadequate. The numbers and the data appears to be inadequate. I don't understand why 3M just doesn't own up to what they did. Why not just drop it, own up, pay what you should, and then move on?
3M's announcement has appeared to pay off on Wall Street. The company's stock has jumped in recent days. The Wall Street Journal reporting that investors initially anticipated a $10 billion settlement, which now stands at $6, with more than 240,000 veterans expected to be eligible.
The amount, I think, is inadequate. I mean, you're talking about $10,000 per veteran that the veterans are going to get through the mass tort, which for some that might be fine, but for others where they have permanent hearing loss to where it's affecting their ability to work or to live, that's just an inadequate amount in my opinion.
And speaking of that settlement, it's scheduled to be paid over the next 6 years, but at least 98% of veterans who made claims have to agree to take part, or 3M can just call it off. And today, lawyers for many of those veterans said they're confident, though, that they will reach that high threshold.